So I'm here at the Froggy's Fog booth because it's awesome. Here at Infocomm, which is happening again, also awesome. So tell me a little bit about the company and what you're showing today, which is a lot.
So we got a lot of things going on here in our booth today, but we are Froggy's Fog. We have been in the industry for 19 years. We started out as a fluid manufacturer, which meant we made all the fluids for the fog machines and stuff like that. Then we have since blossomed out to not only, fog machine fluids and snow machine fluids, but since we actually started making our own machines. And we started doing those about 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
We just got sick of warranting and fixing other people's machines and said we can make them better.
Right.
And we learned a lot in those 12 years that we didn't make machines. So
yeah, I can imagine.
We make a really great feature-packed, low-budget machines and bubble machines and stuff like that.
I know I was here 2 years ago, even though it felt like last year. And I was looking at the machines and I was asking about the pricing, and every time it's like, wow, it's only that?
That's all it is, yeah.
It's pretty amazing. So what innovations have you put in these machines from all of that you learned from other people's mistakes, any machines?
So the one big one that we've really learned is people wanted machines to be cheap. Yeah. They wanted machines to be cheap and have what they call DMX.
Oh, of
control.
Course. Oh, yeah.
Options. Fog machines usually, to get to the DMX option, had to be more expensive for some reason.
Yeah.
So immediately we said, we're going to make every one of our fog machines have DMX port.
Nice.
There is one that does not. It's a $250 fog machine. Still does a heck of an output. And then that's the next thing. Okay, so we got that feature. Let's do a massive amount of output. Yeah, on fog machines. But if you don't want a massive amount, Dave, if you want to say, hey, I just want a little bit of fog in my graveyard, all our machines have the ability to be turned down,
right,
and do less fog.
Turned down for what?
Exactly. Now, the other feature is a fog machine, as everybody knows, pumps out, goes, and it has that 30-second time.
Yeah.
Right when you need that fog to come out.
Oh, yes.
It's like, no, I'm going to heat up for a little bit longer.
Right.
All our machines have rapid fire technology. So as soon as you expend that tank and it has that heat up time, ours is 10 seconds.
Wow.
10 seconds before it starts shooting our phone again.
It feels like when I'm making coffee and I'm like,
right.
All right, preheating. All right. I guess it's going to take a while. I see this year you don't have the infamous green cups. If you guys have watched my channel, you've seen it in some of my videos.
The green cups didn't make it. They're on their way.
Okay.
And they will be here, not at this show,
right?
But we will actually have green cups yet again.
I didn't realize. I thought I was the only one who was like a little bit of a story behind the green cups, but apparently that's that's common.
We did a Facebook contest a couple of years ago, and it said we were famous for the green cups, and we were famous for the lanyards. And I said, show me your best way, or show me the coolest way that you use our lanyards.
Okay.
Somebody used them as tie downs to tie these to poles when they're shipping.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Green cups. Show me the best way you use the green cup. And there was a lot of pictures that came to me, and it was just them using it as a cup and have alcohol in it, which made me super jealous.
Yeah. I did it once just because it was silly. I used it against a chroma key wall. So all you could see was a logo and now they're a logo. I know a key out, but I was like, you know what? Just because of that kind of green, I'm going to do it just for fun. So these scents, that's pretty interesting. I just saw that yesterday.
So what we realized is, especially haunted houses, are buying, really expensive zombie props and spending a lot of money on detailing their scenes and making it look awesome. But then you walk into that scene and it smells like fresh cut wood and latex paint, and that gory butcher shop smells like a brand new butcher shop.
Yeah.
So we have set sprays where you can spray on the scene.
Okay.
We have room aerators that do 500 square feet via app controlled on your cell phone.
Oh, interesting.
And we have additives that you can add to your filters.
Okay.
So now they have, your clown costume can smell like cotton feet.
Nice.
Your zombie can smell like a zombie.
There's some interesting choices there.
Yes. Anything from apple pie to zombie, we got it.
Nice.
So,
And those choices, are these all from consumer feedback or just things that you learned over the years of?
so some of them are, zombie was one of the ones that I specifically said we need to make this. It took a year and a half to get the scent perfect.
It's kind of hard to find a zombie, so to sample, and it must have been
Right. Well, when you think of zombie, what do you think of?
rotting flesh.
Rotting flesh. Maybe they were in the ground.
Dirt.
A little bit of dirt.
Yeah, a little dirt. Okay.
What about their clothes? They smell like mold and mildew because they're.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So we got a little bit of mildew in that, and then that's when you get the zombie.
All right.
But it's you don't want to overpower them with rotting.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You got to have a little bit of mildew and stuff in the background.
Absolutely.
So that's what it took, and it took about a year and a half, and then we had to test it to make sure it was safe.
Oh, of course.
So we go through two different fragrance agencies to test all of our scents to make sure.
Yeah, that's important, of course.
There
So
are
what?
some scents, blood, not a safe scent. Never going to see us carry a blood scent.
I don't even know it has
It's a
much.
coppery.
Yeah. Doesn't really have much of a strong smell anyway, so I don't know if that would.
Yeah.
But
Body odor, never going to carry that because hunt actors will already generally have that.
yeah. Yeah, it's a little too. So, what sizes do these fragrances come in?
So 1 ounce bottles or 2 ounce bottles,
Okay.
and the sprays.
All right. So the additive, how much? What's the?
We suggest a 1/2 ounce per gallon of fog.
Okay, so not much.
So
And I'm assuming that that varies by how strong you want the.
absolutely, yeah. We say the good middle ground is 1/2 ounce.
Okay.
So
So talk about the Fobbles.
the Fobbles machines, yeah. We have the OG, which is a Fobble F4. It has the lights on it. It has the open tank in the front where the bubble fluid goes and the fog fluid goes in the back. Still going strong on that. And we have a newer model, which is all encased. It's called the F8.
Oh, okay.
So the bubble fluid and fog fluid are in bottles and capped in the back of the machine.
Nice.
It's instead of dipping the wand into the solution like on the F4, it has a oscillating.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's just really just going up and down like the bubbles while the fogs get put in.
All right. And then the snow machine.
So we have two different snow machines. We have an S4 and a C6. The C6 has won multiple awards from LDI and stuff for being the quietest snow machine on the market.
Oh.
They actually said it's so quiet you can use it in a library.
Wow. Yeah, if you ever walk through a theme park that has the I've heard it called Snope, which is a good name for it. You even if you're far away from them, you can usually hear. I assume it's the fans.
Yep. It's usually the fan or the blower coming on is what you can hear.
All right. So the other products that you that are recent or new that you want to talk about?
We do have the low-lying ground fogger, the Poseidon A2 and A6.
That's always cool.
It is the first of its kind because it does not use any sort of refrigeration, CO2, ice, none of that. It's literally water and 90% water, 10% filters.
Wow, that's impressive.
So it makes beautiful low-lying ground fog.
Okay. I've tried buying a cheap low-lying fog machine. It just filled the room. It didn't work. So
Well,
it's
good fun stuff.
Or you just go back to dry ice, but of course that brings its own issue of
Kids licking it.
or as we say, carbon dioxide, which is not good to breathe in.
No.
So that sounds like it's a lot safer.
Yeah. So
all right. Well, thank you for your time and talking to Dave Tech about your fog and all your awesome products.
we love Dave Tech.
Me too.
He's all right. I mean, Dave's all right, but Dave Tech really.
Yeah.
Dave's just in.
I mean, it's a green cup because I put it in the videos. That's what it is.
It's the green cup.
But thank you for your time.
Thank you.